This morning, we're wrapping things up by letting you know about a brand new Steelpan Colouring and Activity Book. And we have it right here on the Now Morning Show. And we also have the author, if you will, of the Steelpan Activity Colouring Book. Let's welcome Sachelle Thomas, Pannist and founder of Sash and Steel. Good morning to you,
Good morning.
Sachelle. How are you doing this morning?
I'm very good this morning.
Happy World Steelpan Day.
And same to you.
What does that mean to you?
To me, I don't think we have time for me to give you the full answer. But for me, World Steelpan Day is sort of a culmination of, the resilience and the ability of us as people to take nothing and make it something very big and very grand.
Mm-hmm. Tell me, what inspired you to do this book in the first place?
Well, I've wanted to create books since I was in high school, but I didn't really have a way. I didn't really know how to. But I did a lot of research. I got a mentor as well, and I sort of put this together a little bit after the carnival season. So I knew for a long time what I wanted to do where this was concerned, but I initially wanted to do something else. But I started with this to kind of test the waters to see what people would respond to, how people would respond to the book, how the sales and everything would go on. So far, it's been great.
Tell me, you said you knew you wanted to do this for a while now. What inspired you to want to do this?
There's a lot of gaps where resources are concerned for Steelpan and Steelpan education.
Okay.
So this sort of came about when I started creating activity pages for my own students. And something clicked to me like, maybe you could just compile this, put a book, and then other people, because I have people that follow me internationally. Sometimes they would reach out for resources or ask me to create certain things for them. So I say, why not just put together a book, make it accessible for everybody?
Okay, so it's more than just a coloring book then.
Yeah.
Tell me what's involved. What's inside?
So there are coloring pages, there are various crosswords, there are activities, you have fun facts as well.
Okay.
You have all the answers at the back, and then you have a certificate of completion. And it's very up to date. So the most recent things that would have happened in the industry in the book right there.
Okay, tell me how did you decide on which designs you're putting in, for example?
I made a big checklist.
A big checklist?
A big checklist. So I went into the bookstores. I browsed as many children's coloring and activities books as I could. I made a list of what they had in there. I made a checklist, and then I decided, okay, I want to include this here, there. And I just made a checklist, and I designed the book, checking the boxes as I went along.
How long did it take you, sir?
To put everything together and finish it, about 2 months. But the planning took a little bit longer.
And I think that part is important for people to understand, because a lot of people think that you could just wake up one morning and do art, or you can wake up one morning and play pan, or you can wake up one morning and put together a book. But of course, there's a process that goes into it.
Yeah.
How long have you been planning?
Probably for the last year.
Okay.
I did have the plan in mind, and I started doing research from them. I didn't know when I would want to launch initially, because I wanted to do this since April, but I feel as though sometimes it's better to hold back and give a quality product than just trying to meet a deadline and you give something shy, because I think this is my reputation at the end of the day.
Of course, your name on it.
Exactly. And then it sort of represents Steelpan. It has aspects of Trinidad and Tobago in it, and you want to represent it as accurately as possible.
In terms of where we can get access to it?
So it's sold out right now from me.
Congratulations.
Thank you. But my next shipment arrives on the 25th of August.
Okay.
So I'm working on getting them into the bookstores. So once I have that full list available, I'll be able to share it. You can get it directly from me, or you can get it on Amazon.
You can get it, so it's available on Amazon now?
Yes.
Okay, so you can get it on Amazon. Your shipment sold out.
Yeah.
And you need to wait for the others on the 25th of August. All right. Can people pre-order, or they can say, well,
yeah,
reserve
of course.
one
They
for me?
can pre-order.
How can they reach out to you to pre-order?
Yeah, just send me a DM, send me a WhatsApp message,
Which part is sending it to you? Give me your handles.
So my Instagram name is Sash and Steel, SACH and Steel. You can send me a message there. You can send me an email, SachelleThomas98@gmail. If you want to batch order for your school or for your institution, that could also be arranged. Just send me an email and we could figure out the details.
Tell me the cost of the book.
Right now, the book is priced at $87. But
Seriously?
Yes. So I'm trying.
Hold on, Sachelle. Why it's so cheap?
Why it's so cheap?
Yeah. Because most coloring activity books tend to they start at least 150, 100, somewhere there. Why 87? That's a very specific number.
That's exactly the price it's being sold for on Amazon.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but I'm sort of working to make it a little bit cheaper simply because I want to make it accessible. And then when I send it to the bookstores and then they add their price,
Right.
it's going to go up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That makes sense. Well, Sachelle, congratulations on this book. Thank you so much for contributing it to the landscape. I think it's definitely a milestone achievement, and I hope to see you do a lot more of these activity books.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Before we wrap, though, I want to ask you to look into this camera and give Trinidad and Tobago a greeting for World Steelpan Day, coming from you and from Sachelle Steel.
Okay. Hi, Trinidad and Tobago. This is Sachelle Thomas. I am the CEO and founder of Sachelle Steel. On this World Steelpan Day, I want you all to take a little bit of time to reflect on not just Trinidad and Tobago, but the steel pan as a whole, the product that came from us, the product that continues to define us on a global stage. Think about what that means. I mean, despite everything that may be happening in the global landscape, we have a lot of things to be thankful for. We have a lot of things to be grateful for, and steel pan happens to be one of them. So let steel pan be a part of you. Let it represent you. And happy World Steel Pan Day.
And a happy World Steelpan Day to you too as well, Sachelle.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning and for sharing this work. And I definitely look forward to people receiving it, schools using it, and definitely more work from you
Yes,
when this is finished. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we get ready to bring the show to a close on this beautiful Monday, the 11th day of August 2025. Happy World Steelpan Day to you. And of course, we can't just end the show like that. We had to give you a little something to get to the top of the hour. Let's head back to Times Square, I believe we're heading to get Marcy Trinidad All-Stars on the way out. Remember to go out there and make a difference today now, because together we aspire, and if together we perspire, then together we most definitely can achieve. Take care.